Hey, what's good, chat? Still, still undecided on what to do, so we're gonna keep playing more Runeterra. As I mentioned, it's a good excuse for me to be playing the game, beyond what I normally do, which is not super often. And with the event happening, I know I still have 28 days to get through all of it, but I'm not very far along, and I do want to complete it. So, just going to be playing, probably going to be doing this for a while. And I'm going to try to be playing it more just in general, but without further ado, I do have a Janna Nilah deck, which is what we're gonna do. I want to get some of the past stuff done, but I'm gonna completely rebuild it. I'm not gonna lie here. I'm just taking one of the more popular versions of this deck. It'll just be easier to do this. Right? I've built some decks already. They didn't go too well, but they're also, not exactly the best, even in concept. But aside from that, this should go fairly well. He'll do a gauntlet too. I don't know. I don't know what's happening right now in the gauntlets. What to see. Dancer. The mystic shots. Search raw. I should pull up the rest of the Janna spells, right? Or not. The divine runway. I thought Howling Gale had a. Oh no, it's not a draw. It's a play thing. And storm. Right? Yeah, increased damage by the number of cards played. Below back, and lastly, of course, PNZ staple at this point. Formula. So, sadly, not necessarily one that I've built myself, but I've built many decks throughout this game. So I don't necessarily hate, especially when it comes to like more aggressive and like aggro decks. I don't particularly like playing aggro a whole lot. So when I just want like something quick and easy like this, I'm down to just grab a deck really fast and deal with it. Especially if it's just like I'm trying to do a mission. Actually, I can kind of hold on to Tide Dancer as a good discard, but yeah, I was kind of hoping to maybe get the. Dang, this hand sucks. What is he called? The one drop? What's his name? The Pool Shark. Right, the Pool Shark is a good one drop to have in Janna. I think this is still fine. I'll updraft the Mariner because he's not super helpful in hand. That's pretty okay. How you gonna open triple Fleetfoot in Aatrox, Spain? Interesting choice to not attack. Yeah, let's play Nilah now. It's probably fine. They have nothing to block Nilah? Okay, they found something to block Nilah. Nilah dies if they block. It's probably best to keep Nilah alive. I mean, she's not really the win con, it's kind of more so Janna. But this makes it so it's harder for them to actually kill the Nilah. Now this literally does nothing other than 1 damage. We have no spells in hand. And I think we're just gonna Janna and dump these two off. Maybe we even dump the formula. Unless they have something, this isn't really that threatening. Let's do that, yeah. one of the 3 drops on the formula because we can't play anytime soon. I mean, the formula we could play next turn, but okay. Rip Nilah. Interesting choice to go for Nilah over Janna. And then probably also challenge Janna? No? Okay, well, I'm okay with that. Yeah, like, I'm okay to not have Janna get slapped. Janna's a much more threatening card than Nilah is in this deck, so that's huge. Oh, that's a tough decision. I think we play the Tide Dancer. It draws us a Nilah. That's concerning, but not the end of the world. We'll swing with Tide Dancer, forces something to block. Okay. Well, they just take 3, that's fine. We have Divine Whirlwind. Which it looks like we're gonna need for Valor. It's gonna be full price, but it's worth it. Especially when you have free stuff to play.
My vortex shall consume you.
It is so unbelievably worth it. Get a free 3/2 Brash. Another Valor coming in. So let's updraft to draw 1.
I see my will made manifest. Janna, your wind makes my burdens lighter.
Nilah's about to level. We're about to lose our Janna though, which really sucks. And depending on how they pull. Okay. Yep. And then probably don't care about the rest of this attack. We'll take out the Darkened Sphere. We'll back can only do up to 3. We don't have any good discards. A little annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Aatrox is going to be pretty nasty. Howling Gale is nice to see. Especially we can do such a good turn here.
I'm here in Janna's name.
This does 4. What's that at? It's at 12. I'll just swing, and then if Aatrox goes to 4, we just kill Aatrox. Perfect. This is actually kind of a tough matchup to deal with, I think. Nilah's getting close to leveling, which is actually pretty good, but she's going to die here, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure she's going to get immediately pulled. I probably should Eye of the Storm, though, just for the card draw. I definitely should, because that'll make him cost 0. But also level Nilah. It doesn't save her, but I think it's a worthwhile investment. It's pretty good. Yeah, Valor with the quick attack weapon is just so good with the Darkened Heart. It's so hard to put up with. Deal 2 to a unit. Can't be reduced to below 1. Yeah. The second unit doesn't really help. Let's get the Slipstream. Kinda should have probably gotten some Slipstreams earlier, but it's just been hard to find a good time to play them.
I've been around. Let's go again.
Yeah, play him as a unit. 10 mana on World Under. That's about to get super reduced. And we're taking a bunch of damage. We may actually just die here. Right? Because of the challenges? Yeah. Dang. I mean, not the greatest hand. I also don't know how this matches up against it anyways. I feel like it's probably not the best matchup. But not a lot of people are really playing Aatrox main right now, so... Oh yeah, it is. Though there's not a lot of data for it, but it is a worse matchup. That's a tough one. And it was like one of the variants too. Don't see them very often. Usually aren't running Quinn. Quinn's, and if they are, it's like one copy of Quinn. It's usually mostly just Vayne. As the Demacian. Ooh. Nilah Misfortune. That one's actually kind of a fun one. It's a fun way to do the deck, even though it's quite literally the same. It's just a little bit more aggressive in how it wants to deal damage. I feel like how Janna Samir is just like a way more aggressive version of Janna Nilah. Again, kind of an awkward hand. No 1-drop, followed by a bunch of 2-drops that we can't use effectively on turn 2. Probably just using Miriam, and probably cycling Windborn Mariner. Or we could cycle the Clockling.
Joy, unbound and everlasting.
Yeah. Let's do the Clockling, because we can't
May Janna's will be done.
play that anytime soon. And on 4, we're probably just playing Janna anyways.
Not another step.
We just block the Nilah. So I think Nilah's still the best bet here.
Power is mine to command.
Alright. Just kind of play a little aggressive. They have nothing they can block Nilah with, so he's guaranteed to swing. I have nothing to fear. I've still got 2 mana to Mystic Shot if I need it. Right, as opposed to just getting a Slipstream. Like, we get a Slipstream this way.
I answer.
Sure.
To ecstasy. Your wickedness shall not prosper.
I'll take it out. Well, they're about Howling Gale if I need it as well next turn, or something like that if I want to try to take out the Janna. But I think or the Nilah, but I'm probably going to just cycle a bunch of my cards, or not. That's a really good card to find.
No prey, no pay.
Unfortunately, I don't really have a good way to block a Nilah. Janna would let me block the Nilah. The Misfortune's not that threatening. But Slipstream is kind of a really good card. We can just take out Janna
Initiative.
with a Howling Gale, and then I can play the Mariner after the Nilah swing. We're gonna lose a formula, which sucks, but
Elation and water.
yeah, I can't block that. That's just guaranteed. But I did get to play the Mariner.
Which way to spiritual fulfillment?
As much as I hate to do it, I think that has to be done. We want to play the Janna.
Place your faith in
We want to get her in as quickly as possible, I think. I don't know if I'm going to drop the 1-drop first. I mean, it is a 3-2 Brash. Apparently there's something that can block. Maybe open attack would have been smarter, just to make sure, but
What is joy to you, brother?
still nothing that can block.
Here, dancing in all the beauty of life.
I think we just play with everything but Janna. At least our Nilah, yeah. I mean, Nilah was dead regardless, it's just a matter of if we get the attack trigger or not. We could swing the Janna, but I want to keep it for Nilah. they need it. Our Nilah's at 6, ours is at 8, so we're a little ahead, and we're about to draw 3. And there should hopefully be a Slipstream, I think. No, I think they're the one. I'm doing a good job of getting Slipstreams in the deck. Talkling's huge, Whirlwind's huge. Especially because this is now 2-drop. That's huge. We can actually quite literally just unload our hand, pretty much.
No, my stuff isn't food like it wasn't yesterday.
So I have an elusive blocker now for their elusive, which is nice. Sure. I'll say if they try to combat trick, we have Divine Whirlwind. I'm a-okay playing here. So Nilah dies, and we get some extra damage.
My festivity ends.
Then we Clockling, looking for something we can play like a Nilah. Then we drop a Nilah. And Janna's down to... where to go? Just depending on what we top deck, might be all we need. If we top deck the Slipstream, we're good to go. Blowback does not help. So, I think we just... Blowback time with everything? I'll throw Nilah at the back. They have to block or find some way to deal with stuff. Because it's lethal. Probably should have swung with Janna too, just in case. Level Slipstream, that's insane. It was about to be leveled. Ain't no way you got more. Dang. Sure. We still got the Slipstream in our top few cards. Yeah, I should have swung with Janna too. That was probably a mistake. It would have been 2 more damage. Which does matter with blowback, because we could potentially do a Slipstream into blowback next turn. Which would be lethal. That's my bad. That was a mistake. A misplay. Their Nilah is going to level next turn. We need to get our Janna set. Howling Gale is pretty good. Let's see. Only gonna be 2, unless I want to use blowback. I guess that kind of depends on what they play here, right? But well, this is technically 4 damage. And I believe that works. Yes. And this deck doesn't really have a way to buff HP, so that should just be a dead Nilah before the attack can go off. It's just a matter of if they got another one.
My tempest shall punish the wicked.
And it puts us at 1 more for Janna. So next turn, okay, they got the 3rd Nilah. That kind of sucks. So Nilah gets to hit for free, and I got the Slipstream. Yeah, we're just being out-resourced right now because of Slipstreams. I don't really want to take 4, but I don't want to block with anything. Not that bad. No! I needed her. Dang, she was gonna level next turn too for free, which would have been game. Okay, Slipstream is huge. Maybe we find an answer. That is an answer.
We're doing this the ugly way.
So we just think with everything. Nilah has to block the 3-1. I think they're looking for an answer for Clockling. If they don't find it, we just Mystic Shot Nexus. We can wait until they're out of mana. Right, let them play some more cards.
Fresh start. Just looking for a sign.
Do I have to updraft? I don't want to. I guess I'll just Mystic Shot, because I don't want to pass. Just in case. Nice. That was very close. Yeah, Nilah MF is pretty good. It's a slightly more based way to play Nilah Janna, if I'm being honest. Yeah, so Janna's is getting done. That's kind of getting done. I think Nilah's is just like play a bunch of slipstream, essentially. Guess what else is like currently doing well in the meta? Nar Jarvan's doing good, not surprising. Tigrex Sai is always in the meta. Galio Bear is actually doing pretty well, and I'm happy about that. It's nice to see him doing Galio Bear, that is. And Galio's finally getting a resurgence too, which is nice. He never really got to exist. I think I keep the Janna, but I think I bully at everything else. And when Mariner doesn't feel great in the opener, you'd rather just have it be discounted, because it's 0 mana 3/1 quick attack. Like, it's hard to say no to that. What is this? Nar Jarvan? Okay. Jarvan the 4th. Minecraft Gamer 12. 1 mana Mystic Shot's huge. Unfortunately, it's literally the only thing we can do on this turn, and we can't even do it anymore to any effect. What a play, man. Alright. Well, we'll just continue to be elusive cringe, I guess, and play another one. Formula's nice. Also put the slipstream in our deck. I think turn 4 is just going to be a Janna turn. I don't know what I'm updrafting. That's gotta die. It doesn't no. Yeah, it's only when you forge it heals the Nexus. Alright, I was hoping I could hold off on using Mystic Shot until Janna came down, but... Are really like a super weapon heavy deck? That sucked. Yeah. Let me just take that. These two, I guess, sure.
You are not alone.
Lonely Poro. Lonely Poro? What is this deck, dude? Ain't no way this is the normal Nar Jarvan. Oh, they do actually play Lonely Poro in that. That's crazy. They run, like, just the spear, and then you just improvise, so... let's play Nilah first. And then these two are coming down this turn. They don't run Avalanche, do they? No, they don't. Not typically.
Together we shall watch over those who
Ain't no way they have nothing. Unless they're trying to set up for a champion strength next turn, which would make sense. I actually don't think I want to slipstream this turn. Only one of those can block Nilah, so this is pretty much free. This is a big swing, too. We've got a lot of draw for next turn. Plus we're getting 2 cards immediately. I don't know why you wouldn't just, like, play some of those earlier. That's so weird. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me, why you wouldn't just want to play those faster, but sure. That's insane. We're gonna need to find an answer for that one. That is an answer. Not a very fast answer, but it is an answer. 3-2, 2-2. Block with the 1-1. Pass. Rip Janna. Let's do Slipstream first. Oh, perfect. Give it to the Pool Shark. Formula.
Janna, I beg you, reveal my path to me.
place your faith in me, and your destiny shall unfold. Wind
of
need
faith,
not
huh?
be seen to
You'll catch
move
me,
our
right?
world.
We'll deal 5. As much as I want this thing gone, I think this is the better play still. And then I might as well Mystic Shot, because I'm going to lose it if I don't. And it's a discounted card, right? Or no. No, I don't think it was, actually. I don't know. I'm still get 3 cards this turn. Found a Slipstream, that's massive. Got a Formula, that's also huge. Let's start with Formula. Draw some more cards. Get Nilah leveled.
What terrorizes you? Take me to them!
Get our mana back.
Joyful
Draw
and
more
swift.
cards, make them fleeting. I'm down to deal 4 damage to this thing. What's that put us? We are able to level Janna? Yeah, but it's unlikely that's gonna happen. That's a really good single combat. The Janna actually does level this turn. Ooh, hard playing Jarvan the Fourth.
Where do you stand on cold shots?
Ooh. Jarvan's guaranteed to take damage, but I could pop the bubble. It doesn't help though. He's a little too big. Let's go Blockling. Sure. But you're attacking. I do want to swing with Nilah. I don't like it, but I think it has to be done. I think I just swing with everything. Right? We lose our Nilah, but that's not really a win con here. Plus we have one in hand, so we can just play it again. Top deck Slipstream is massive. Ooh. We need to go digging. And find some way to deal with this. I mean, that's a little bit better, but that's not quite it. None of our stuff has enough HP to survive a 13-13 swinging at us. This card, man, it's so good. That's why they put. I always forget that they run Warden of the Tribes in that deck. I mean, Nilah makes us take 9, right?
I slay horrors and I smile. Your strength is
And then,
lacking.
yeah. And then if they have literally any combat tricks,
We fight till we're ragged. Then we
or any rallies, it's kind of over.
Even this is bliss.
scratched.
I think I'd rather just play Nilah Divine Whirlwind here.
Power is mine to command.
Because it basically puts them at game, and there's not really a whole lot they can do about it. Like, they have to have single combat and or harsh winds.
What to do and die.
But Divine Whirlwind means we don't care.
Ecstasy.
Whew. They didn't matter.
Truly, this is the
Or they thought they had
greatest
like
of
one more mana or
joys.
something. I didn't even say that they were out of mana. Hey! Your opponent's next with elusive. Card Shark's almost done. We're making progress on the path. Unfortunately, the Volibear stuff, I guess, isn't like the first set of mission. Probably like the 3rd round, and then question mark, question mark, question mark. How are we doing on the Card Shark's about to go up? Cold Shoulders not really gonna happen anytime soon because we're not playing any value decks right now, but Janna's stuff is actually going fast. 65 slipstreams is just a lot. Right, striking 4+ times in a round might be faster than playing slipstream. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it just has the lead because I haven't been playing a lot of Nilah. I really should go get the Runeterra deck. I just I don't want to download the Mobalytics app. I had it before, but it ended up being like more of a hassle than it was worth. Is that Galio? That has to be, right? Yeah, that's a cool Galio skin. Dope. Sans garbage. It's not much better, but you can get there. That's good. You can cycle some of the stuff you don't like. But your Galio is not much of a thing right now, so it was before the patch, so I don't know what they're doing now. Nilah's a great top deck.
Oh, innocence may be the greatest joy of all.
What is this thing? Oh, it's like a little, like, monkey man.
Elation and water.
Sure. I'd rather get the Slipstream. Well, we have Mystic Shot as a defensive tool if we need it. We can also use Miriam for mana, but it always feels a little bad. I also kind of forgot that that was going to kill Nilah. That's my bad. Okay, I think the Slipstream is more important. Because we want it with Janna. This hand is so bad. I might updraft the Clockling. Yeah, we're also not running the Temple stack, so let's updraft the clock, please.
I'm here in Janna's name.
Okay, well that's not any better. Okay though. Maybe I should updraft with Formula. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna be doing it with Janna for sure, I think. Yeah, I think we just go these two.
May your blessings upon me ease the pain of others.
And then next turn we're guaranteed to draw 3, so we're gonna be back to even. Pass. I mean, they're just gonna stance it. Oh, okay, or not. Why are they holding onto the stance for? Slipstream Nilah's huge. Divine Whirlwind's also amazing to see here. I'm gonna do this now, before it becomes too late. Balin's kind of an issue, but... Dang. Alright, well, it's an issue. Formula is unfortunately not great. And we're actually probably about to discard, like, all of this.
Not another step.
I want to try to protect the Janna. I guess we can put the Formula back. I think Formula's probably more important than Exalted Cloudwinder. Alright, this way we don't lose Janna. Who's doing fairly well. Let's updraft the Formula, because I think that's probably more important to have in the deck.
Janna, your wind makes my burdens lighter.
Nilah's not doing great, but I don't know if they really want to trade like that.
I will aid you, Nilah.
I think I'd rather play this, right? If they don't use their stance now, they kind of have to. Because otherwise they have no blocker. I mean, we can draw our last Nilah, so... Plus we'll get halfway on Janna. I do think the Slipstream is very important. We'll just take out Udyr. But we've got the Cloud Dancer, so we can draw into our final Nilah. Just have to be careful to maybe not lose that one. It's about the level, so it should be okay. Yep, give Balin regen. We are coming up on Galio turn, right? Yeah, 7. If they have a Galio, it's going to be really tough to get through that. Eye of the Storm might help. I think I tied Dancer first, though. Got the other Nilah. Eye of the Storm and Nilah is the level. Giving Udyr regen, understandable. I will go ahead and play the Nilah.
Also pain. There is joy even in pain sometimes, Janna.
Other allies? That's when you play your third card. Man. I don't think I'm getting a third card this turn. I'll take 5. The struggle is, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get through this anymore. I think this is just lost already. Just because Balin's gotten too big. Yeah, that silence also really sucks. Why in the world are you running silence and suppress, though? Nobody runs that card.
The Zephyr heralds the squall. My wind is at your back. Go.
Let's draw some cards. Slipstream is perfect.
Behold the power of the seventh seal!
So Nilah's leveled. Now Janna's leveled. Now Janna's leveled. There we go.
By my wind shall the downtrodden rise.
That's really good. That's a really, really big thing to get. I think I actually just want to play Vikrash here again. Just get all of the elusives, and I think that's our win con is elusives. I don't think we're going to be getting through Balin and Udyr with regen now. I don't think we really care. I think we're just going to stay with all the elusives. Nilah's kind of dead weight.
What is joy to you, brother? True joy.
Unfortunately, this would have been great to have, but I might have a board clear here too. Deck does run some board clear stuff. We get the second acorn. Yeah, there's to do the deal 1 to everything. I think I'm just gonna try to not overextend. Do I swing the Nilah? Probably not, right? Because he's a 9-10. I could use the 3-4, but I want to keep that as a blocker. And then I'm okay dropping Acorn here. Just because we are still going to be getting a couple of cards next turn, unless they've got something. Okay, they have nothing. I also don't want to give them a stance. Yeah, so Balin's gonna be super safe. Divine Whirlwind's nice to see. Ooh. Unfortunate.
What you working on, girl person?
Well, it's, I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, I think we use Nilah just to block. And then Acorn can block, and we take 5. Let's updraft this and draw a new card. Slipstream, perfect.
Your wind makes my burdens
Right, because
lighter.
this stance will probably be the AoE, and or it'll be giving Gallia regen. Okay, yeah. We lose a bunch of our stuff. Let's draw cards. Play the Pool Shark. They have no mana, so we're kind of able to just dump our hand here. Falkling is big. Howling Gale is neat, I guess. Let's grab a formula. That's just more card draw. Divine Whirlwind is good. Let's say we can do this. Like, that's happening.
My vortex shall consume you.
Probably should have chained the two, but that's fine. Howling Gale. Now it's like the only time we can really play it. Second Pool Shark. So we're likely just gonna be open attacking with our elusives and calling it a day.
But I'm all heart.
But we still need to make sure we have something in hand to play. We might draw into, something like Blowback or other cards that get us the win in case the elusives can't get through from either Frostbites or something else. They have no denies or anything, so... Just do the blowback to get the win for sure. Whew. I mean, mad respect on Galio Udyr player. Love that deck. That deck is so fun. It's a really good way to, like... It's like Udyr's, like, really the only deck, which is unfortunate, but... It's nice to see Udyr actually get play. He's a really, really cool champion in this game. He just was never super good. He never really had a deck. Well, it's nice to see Galio also get a deck, finally. Even though Galio Volibear is a thing and is doing really, really well. Got Team Ayumi. Thorn's still doing pretty good. Oh. Jarvan another. Go ahead and mulligan everything. Alright, we got a 1 and a 2, but not the best 1 and a 2. Pool Shark is greedy.
We playing bilge rules?
But it is kind of our best defensive pick here. If we get the updraft 2-drop, I don't want to. Man, I don't want to play that over Nilah, but never mind. I wanted to play that over Nilah. Yeah, I mean, we're probably not gonna win this. Oh, now you show up, Marion. Oh, okay, that's a 5/5. Second Pool Shark?
Game. Go on then.
We're probably just pulling, Pool Shark, and then nothing else. Interesting. Okay. Nilah.
Joy, unbound and everlasting.
Not the best time for a Nilah, but not the worst either. Let's go ahead and cycle.
Always got what I wanted. Now I gotta find what I need.
Perhaps the answer lies in others, not yourself.
Right, now that's just free.
Many dangers lie ahead with you one. Can I count on you?
Disown your ill intent.
Why not? We'll just swing with everything. I want the slipstream. This kind of, I mean, almost everything. Right? This swinging with the 1/2 doesn't really do anything. I guess I probably should have, but this is kind of like, that's a lot of damage, so it does kind of. Sky Splitter. That is not typical of that deck.
Can't stop now.
Right? Like, people don't typically run Sky Splitter, do they? Where is that? There it is. Yeah, it's usually just farm up. Well, I guess some lists are running Sky Splitter. I mean, that's fair. Sky Splitter is the new card, and it's kind of cool, but we're probably playing Cloudwinder this. Okay. Maybe I'm not playing the Cloudwinder, because I kind of want that to go off. Let's just kill this. I don't think I'm getting a better opportunity. It's gonna challenge the 1/2 or not. That one's challenging. Interesting, but sure. Okay. This is actually going a little bit better. Blowback is good to see. 11. This puts me at 12 for Nilah. This is a good, just like setup card, I think, too. I don't really need blowback this turn. Never found Janna yet. Not a lot of sip streams available either. I think we just threw a whole wrench and everything. I'm just gonna pass. I have no reason to attack here. It accomplishes very little. And I don't want to trade the ship if I don't have to. And I'm kind of okay using blowback to kill the dragon. I think I play Nilah though. What does that do for me? Puts me at 15. I want to dump my whole hand for it, but I think I'd rather do that than lose Nilah this late into the game. Also just a little bit more burn damage. And I'm completely tapped out of resources now. Buried in Ice. This is the strangest Nar Jarvan deck I've ever seen. That is very much not typical. Unless I finally found Janna.
You called and I answered.
Got my whole board back though next turn, so... Oh, but it's probably not gonna matter. Actually, we might be okay.
The Zephyr heralds the squall.
We still get to draw a bunch of cards here, so Nilah will level.
What terrorizes you?
He's probably dead, but we just drew another one, so... It's not that big of a deal. Although, they might kill the Janna first, because that is the objectively correct answer. You want to kill Janna first. Nilah is not a threat. Janna is. Janna wins the game. Okay, no, now we're definitely dead. Yeah. This card is so ridiculous.
My tempest shields us.
20 exactly. Lots of that helped. Yeah, Warden of the Tribes is just so good.
Even this is bliss.
It's insane.
Protect them.
That was I mean, like... Don't get me wrong, as non-standard as that was as a Nard Jarvan deck, that actually did massive work. It's like the cards that I was not expecting actually really threw me off. Like, Buried in Ice, I would not have played around that. Or I did play around it, in fact, right? Because of, it's like not something that I thought the deck would run. I mean, this deck struggles against that deck anyways. Right, if you don't win before Warden of the Tribes comes down, you just kind of are not winning anymore. That card just wins the game. That card's insane. Also realizing now that I forgot to do a couple of things. I'm not gonna worry about it today. Fine. I forgot to like post and like update my Twitter and stuff, but it's fun. I'm on second, though. I mean, early Janna's nice. I think we're going to get rid of the Tide Dancer with Janna. I think I'll literally just drop Nilah and then just swing with both. Yeah. Emo, Echo, Caitlyn. Echo's an interesting choice in this, but sure. It's some kind of like Teemo Caitlyn deck, but... I wonder which one they have less of. It's probably Caitlyn, right? Unless it's 2/2/2, but I feel like if you're playing Teemo, you want 3 Teemo. But the flash bomb traps are actually going to go really hard against this deck because our units have very, very bad stat. That's what makes Janna so good. I'm actually okay just passing. Right, let's send Tidecaller and Formula back.
You called and I answered.
I think I'm gonna hold Slipstream just one more turn. It's a bit greedy, but I can't really do anything with it. We still got the attack off, so we still get the Slipstream in the deck. Thankfully, it's not an on-strike thing.
Give me something to chase.
Sure. That card's gonna be a bit obnoxious, though. Rip the 1/1. Yeah, especially with how much we draw cards. That's like the biggest counter in the world to us. We gotta kill that. Thankfully, it's really easy to. We just do that and it's dead. Then I think I'm at a formula. Let me just hold Slipstream again, right? Because we're not getting discounts this turn. I need that dead. I can't be drawing flash bombs every time I draw a card.
Another day in the field.
I'll pick 'em, you plan 'em, kid.
Wind need not be seen to move our
Double
world.
Slipstream is
Leap of faith,
pretty
huh?
big this early.
Catch me, right?
Just slowly draw our entire deck. Yeah, they haven't put any puff caps yet, so that's the first puff cap. Put it on Nilah level.
Storm unrelenting.
We do it on. Okay, we have no more flash bombs. Yeah, let's go
I will
Nilah.
aid you, Nilah, for you face monsters.
It is the monsters that face me.
Yeah, these slipstreams are kind of starting to become a problem. They're starting to kind of clog up my hand. That's unfortunate. We were 2 away. You know what? Maybe?
The Zephyr heralds the squall.
Janna dies, but this levels up Janna.
The time for calm has passed. Now the tempest
So all we have to do is find another one, and with 2 slipstreams, that should be really easy to do. That dude's free. We also level Nilah.
Endless delights unfold around us. Rejoice!
All at burst speed. I'm sure opponent feels great about that. I know I wouldn't. I'd be like, great, burst speed, win the game pretty much, okay.
Spiritual fulfillment.
It feels bad. It really does.
Hey, Mom's still like a yodel in uniform.
And we yordles in uniform do like a wolf.
Yeah, unfortunately you can't block Nilah, so Nilah's going through no matter what here. The Teemo can level. We have the Mystic Shot though. Wow. What are you doing? Why would you take that? Like what? Lemon Peens Sub Monument. Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Let's put one of the slipstreams back.
Got what I wanted. Now I got
Because I don't need 2 of them.
Perhaps the answer lies in others, not yourself.
Right. Slipstream's not super great by itself here, so... Alright, we're just gonna shoot the Teemo when he swings. I don't think Bandle Deny is 2 mana. I'm pretty sure it's more. Oh, they're just gonna dump all the mushrooms in. No, I mean, yeah, that makes sense. And then I literally just go no and no. And I think I just played the 3-drop. I just use up all the mana. Or I could play Pool Shark, I guess, too. No, let's play the 3-drop.
joy to you, brother.
Wait, get the mana in the Slipstream. And I think we just open with Slipstream. Alright, we have 23 puff cap, so it's a bit dangerous, but... I need to be a bit aggressive. I have no way to deal with the Sump Monument. I don't have any landmark removal.
Have a mushroom. Have 3.
We're about to draw a stupid amount of cards, so...
Accept my challenge.
And I'm okay birding these.
I've always been a fun guy.
Oh, does that actually only deal 1 to the next? Oh, okay. We are drawing 5 cards next turn, and we have 27 puff caps. We need them to draw 2, and they have 65. I will play no more cards, because I don't want to draw any more next turn. I'm already drawing way too many. How does he do it? So watch there be 11 on that one. That one card.
The river bends, but
Oh,
never
man.
breaks.
I'm not sure people are still trying to play Salt Monument. It was a big nerf. Right? Like, it really was. I mean, hey. Power to them, I guess. Alright. Icon and some fragments. I will claim it real quick. Yay! Alright. I gotta say, I don't care about this deck. It's like the most popular deck right now, but it's not my favorite. Not a Bard is. I like that. Like, I think I'd rather play a lot of other stuff than this. Like if I'm gonna play Janna, I kind of want to do like something with Nami or that kind of sucks. Right? Or Janna Bear. That's way more interesting to me than Janna Nilah, which is just draw a bunch of cards and win at essentially burst speed. Hey, it's Nicol Bolas. Didn't we play against this guy?
I slay horrors,
Or this
and
person?
I smile.
More accurately? Better way to phrase it? I mean, if not on stream, I know I've played against them. Right? I mean, I understand that Nicol Bolas is an MTG card, but I know for sure I've literally played against Nicol Bolas before in LOR. I kind of do want to kill both. Or at least kill one of them. I don't want them to start getting out of control. Probably should have done Mystic Shot instead, but I don't know. I don't know how much pulling up Bursting Backpack. This is a new card, so it's a really cool card, honestly. Well, weird as it is, I actually think I'm going to do this. Put the Slipstream in that back end.
Cry, Janna.
And then I'm just gonna, depending on what they play here, I still want to swing with Nilah. I want another Slipstream, but one mana Mystic Shot, always fun. We're drawing 3 cards and reducing all of them. Blowback is probably not the best one. Divine Orb one's good. Formula's good. It seems like it's just gonna be Formula and then like unload some of these cards, right? We can kill Bard. We can kill Janna. Second Nilah's good. Also Clownwinder's nice, but not necessary. We can kill it at fast speed, so it's not important to play it all right now. Yeah, we're not even gonna entertain the idea of letting him, or letting Janna sit around. Janna dies. How's Nilah doing? Ooh. The free Slipstream off the top is very unfortunate for opponent. Because now we get to level Janna. It's now the game is in a much nastier state for them. Right? I don't think Bard's gonna have an easy time taking out a Janna. But it seems like such a splashable character too. Right? Like, you don't hate having mana cheat in any deck.
Many dangers lie ahead with you one. Can I count on you?
You're attacking, you're both attacking. Why not? I've got another Nilah in hand. And I want more slipstreams. So. I mean, this is threatened lethal. They have to block something. There's no way they're going to sit at 2 again. PNZ. Yeah. Like, you cannot go to 2 on against PNZ. You will literally just explode out of nowhere. I know I have a Nilah in hand. I don't know if I want to play it right now, though. I might try to hold off. Right, play the Tide Dancer first. No, I think I want to play the Nilah.
Do the kids still do stuff back in Shurima?
Wait, you? Oh, I love that for you.
Mystic Shot off the top is nice. Howling Whirlwind is really good. Miriam's nice. That's a Cloudwinder. I'm taking a bunch of mushroom damage. But Nilah's level.
The power of the seventh seal!
That's pretty good. Sunken Temples. A really good card. Do I kill Bard? I can kill Bard at fast speed, so it's not super important. Okay. I mean, yeah. I was like, I don't know if I want to just, like, murder the Bard or if I want to try to play, like, Tide Dancer. I needed to, like, think about the mana.
Onward.
I think we had enough to do both. Right, because I'm pretty sure the 3 damage was at 2 cost, and I don't know. I mean, it... When you're out of cards and you're up against Janna, it's like, yeah, you kind of just die. If Janna's leveled. Why Janna's so, like, strong. It just outvalues people. This makes Janna Bear so good. Maybe we'll do some Janna Bear to end it off. If we get enough slipstreams for Nilah. We probably won't, though. I'm not really getting a lot of them. It's going very slow. Maybe I'll also do some Janna Bear at the end. Alright, what time is it? 30? We'll past. Oh, this combo, this opening, insane. Right, because you play the Pool Shark, and then if you get something you can't play or don't want to play, you can just put it back. Though, Nilah on 2 is pretty big.
Where do you stand on coach?
I think I'd rather have Nilah on 2. We'll see what we get. Master Lookout, yeah, I'm okay losing that. I'd rather play Nilah on 2 here against Lucian Callista.
Watch this.
Lucian Callista's a cool deck too. It's been around for a while though. I don't hate it though. It's just like, it feels like neither champion matters in that deck. It's usually, it's usually an Undying deck more than it is a Lucian deck. Let's updraft a Cloudwinder. Mystic Shot, okay. Like, it is pretty cool that, like, the Undying is finally getting, like, a little bit of play. But the deck kind of, like, struggles to find a good way to kill the opponent. Outside of just using the Undying a bunch of times. That's kind of sad. So, Elusive is a really bad one. And if they get like Elusive Lucian or something, like it's kind of real tough to come back from. Let's put both of these back. I want the more readily usable cards.
Feel the breeze and know you have my
I need an Elusive in case I need it. And then Mystic Shot should be pretty good. Okay, actually, no, this should be pretty okay, because we can just Mystic Shot Lucian.
Trick shot.
We'll just swing with a 2-3. Either they're taking 2 or they're losing Lucian, yeah. They're not losing Lucian. Unless I can level Lucian right now. That's just mean. What did Janna ever do? Other than be really good. I'm just gonna Mystic Shot Lucian. No remorse. I still gotta draw a bunch of cards here, so... Oh, hey, that's the one we updrafted. Do I actually just open with this? I think I do. I'm sorry, what? What? What is this? Insane. Almost ridiculous hands. Okay, what are they gonna do with that?
Not another step.
Yeah. Lucian dies before anything else, so... No reason to play Slipstream right now. Can wait a turn. Well, we got something good. My dancer's good, but I don't think it's enough. Well, actually, maybe it is, right? It's a good setup card, but I think I'd rather play it on opponent's turn than on my turn. Let's start with
Let us party
the
most
elusive. That's party most hearty. Glimpse? Yeah, sure. I did. I couldn't stop that if I wanted to, so.
Nilah, make time for revelry between fights.
When battle is joy, the revelry is endless.
Fortunately, that's all I got. But this gets us 2 Slipstreams in our deck on 1 turn. Pretty good. That's 5 more damage. Right, I mean, yeah, so the Undying's starting to get a little ridiculous, but it's not enough that's a problem yet. But I still just block with the 1-2 and laugh. Play Tide Dancer.
To distant lands and worthy challenges.
Return with interest.
What a weird summon to get. Oh, I can't do both. Okay. Well, these Slipstreams are just like, they're really hard to play right now. It should be a lot easier to play this turn, yeah.
I seize the initiative.
Slipstream.
Endless delights
I mean,
around
you
us.
know,
Rejoice.
sometimes you're just better at the game. Howling Gale. I need backup! That is true, I do need backup. Let's play Cloudwinder. Maybe I should make some Marvel sound, like alert sounds. Probably not. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that I've considered, but I think at this point I'm okay kind of with where I am on those things. We're at 2 cards. I'll get the buff. Now the question is, do I want to kill the dragon? If I kill the dragon, what else can I do this turn? Not really anything, but if I just swing...
Dance with me.
Nilah's gonna hit. Does it? Okay.
This can be fun.
Yeah, that should just be game. I mean, ironically, I think... I don't know for certain, but I'm pretty sure that is one of I Heart Justice's alerts. Is literally just Captain America going, I need backup! I don't know if it's a sub alert or if it's his follow alert, but it's definitely one of his alerts. Well, we have the other Nilah in hand, so I'm not that concerned, but I don't want to just like Slipstream and look for a win. But they're on 1.
Get in my way.
I'm just gonna kill the Lucian and play Nilah, I think. We lose the Slipstream, but that's okay.
Make time for revelry between fights.
When battle is
We have the other one.
the revelry is
And we
endless.
kind of have so much mana already that... Oh, yeah. Blowback plus Mystic Shot is game.
I'm what nightmares fear.
So much so, I think I'm just gonna go for it. Right? It's Shadow Isles, so I don't think this can be stopped, right? Yeah, because it does damage to both. Yeah, like, that's just lethal. I don't think there's anything they can do to stop that. Because even if they glimpse Senna, I'm pretty sure Blowback still goes through. And then, obviously, like, they have no other... Like, Demacia has nothing to stop this. Shadow Isles has nothing to stop it. Even if they kill Senna, I'm pretty sure that's still lethal. Because it does damage to both, not just the unit and then the Nexus. It does damage to everything. Or it does it to both at the same time. I think they might be a little salty. Just a little. I can't blame them. Dying out of hand is always kind of annoying, but that's just how it is sometimes. Welcome to the Nilah decks and Janna decks and LOR. You know? Welcome to the new expansion. Sorry, not sorry.
Truly, this is the greatest of joys.
Oh, the greatest of joys. Oh, we're actually like climbing today too. Yeah, we're gonna definitely get some progress done, which is good. I just don't know how well it's going to be overall. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this deck is not enjoyable to play for me. I mean, I typically play a lot of like control and like mid-rangey stuff, so kind of aggro dump hand kind of decks like this. I mean, there's a little like it's not just super mindless. There is still some thought to it, but it's not my kind of deck. Funny enough, you think I'd probably really like Heimer Jace, but I actually don't care about Heimer Jace. I don't think it's that interesting to play. I mean, it's literally just like every card that says kill the opponent's unit and then also 6-cost spells. Now, what is this hand? Hello? I'll just dump the whole hand, honestly. That's so bad. Okay, that's a little bit more manageable. Nilah on not attacking too is a little rough. Better than what we had before. Oh, and we get the Janna for 4. Not on attack side, though. What is this? Oh, dragons? Okay. Yeah, the dragon buffs are pretty cool, too. I haven't played it in Standard. I only played it in Eternal. Because the buffs came in during the Eternal season. But they were pretty cool. Right, because you lose out on... You don't really lose out on a whole lot. You lose out on Dragon Chow, maybe like 1 or 2 dragons, but for the most part, the deck is the same. So... I probably could have played the 2-drop, but... Yeah, I could have played the 2-drop.
I've been around.
3 more damage, but... I mean, I don't know what they're... Like, it's dragons. They could have anything, like... Dragons have really, really big units, so it's hard to know what's appropriate. I think we're gonna dump Bull Shark and Formula here. Actually, let's get rid of Eye of the Storm. That's probably better.
Janna, I beg you, reveal my path to me.
Place your faith in me, and your destiny shall unfold. The Zephyr heralds.
What's your mana? Lookout plus Slipstream. This is reduced. Does yeah 3 and then 2. Let's play the unit first. I do want to try to Slipstream this turn, I think. But it's going to be hard to kind of play a whole lot of anything here.
My stuff isn't food like it wasn't yesterday.
I'm okay losing Acorn. think I want to hit the dragon with this. Alright, we're halfway on Janna. Right, because this way the dragon can't block any of the brash units. And we get 2 damage on Nexus. They might have like one of the dragon. Yeah, okay, single combat. That's fair. Recognizing that Janna's starting to level. It effectively accomplishes the same goal at the end. I do have donations on.
This can be fun. Watch.
I don't remember what my donation notification is though. Actually, in this case, I should have played Acorn. Get 1 more damage in. This is the matchup where that 1 damage is actually going to matter. Let me go look. Actually, I don't know what my donation sound is. No, not subscription. I guess creator dashboard, right? Or no, I don't remember where the alerts are from. What page I need to go to? Oh boy, this is an awkward position. Pool shark.
We playing bilge rules, son?
Odd. Oh no, never mind. Okay, let's say odd choice to pull that one, but no, that's actually correct. Yeah, I mean I can't do anything. Like blocking it doesn't really do anything. Let's bring in Cloudwinder just for the card draw. We're drawing 4 cards this turn, and we're just looking for like elusives really, and like win conditions. Nilah's pretty good, but not good enough. I want a formula as well. Really go digging. Nilah kind of gets us there.
What terrorizes you? Take
Right?
to them.
It gets us 2 damage on Nexus, so Mystic Shot kills.
Ah,
If
innocence
she can
may be the
attack.
greatest joy of all.
That is fair. So we're digging for another Mystic Shot. I think I still just swing with everything though, because I can't block all of it. Right, we're guaranteed 1. And then even if they block everything, we still get a bunch. Like they have to have multiple combat tricks or a heal. That'll get them there as well. They're taking 7, so they go back to 2. I hope you got 1 more heal, because okay, go to 1. A bit risky, but understandable. Stream for 0. Yeah. They're definitely gonna pull the Acorn. We just lost an Acorn. I think this is where we just dump all of our slipstreams and try to find game. Divine Whirlwind is in fact game. They're out of mana, so they got nothing. I don't remember where the where I can like find my notification. I mean, I could just like do a test one right now, but I think it's Streamlabs actually. Yeah, is where I would need to go. I don't know if I'm like logged in. Log in with Twitch, authorize. Yeah, I generally don't remember. Is that Rhett and Link? Okay, yeah, we're in keep. This deck sure is something. Alert box, right? Yes. I want to test. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, the donation one is Goro Akechi. Yeah, I'm okay dumping all of that. Okay, well, glad we got like basically all of those cards back again, anyways. What's my sub one again? Oh yeah, it's still Road Roller. I thought I changed that one. I guess not. That means, yeah, Ryuji's the bits donation. Huh. I might need to go through those again and try to come up with some new ones. What's this? Nidalee Nar Yumi? Yumi's an interesting choice. It's probably one of Yumi, right? Probably 2 Nar, 1 Yumi. But even if it's the one that has 0, it's still a 3-1, so it can't block Brash anyways. Hmm. Worst case, it's Nidalee, right? And if it is Nidalee, Mystic Shot won't kill. But then we have the second Mystic Shot, and we basically force their turn to just be, here comes Nidalee. Yeah. And then we just take out the Nidalee. Like, I'm okay spending my whole turn doing that. And then next turn we're gonna Janna, probably dump these two. But I think we're gonna open swing Nilah. We'll see what we top deck, but I'm definitely updrafting Windborn Mariner, I think. Eye of the Storm is probably less useful, but no, open swing first. Almost forgot. Get the free damage. It's 2 damage for 3 plus we get the Slip Dream, guaranteed. And that could be anything. I'm gonna operate under the assumption that it's probably still Nidalee.
The Zephyr heralds the squall.
You know, sometimes you're just better at the game. Yeah, I'm gonna operate on the assumption that's Nidalee. Let me just draw 2 cards real quick. Oh, okay, cool. Second Janna sucks to see, because we kind of have to play that this turn.
You'll catch me, right?
I don't want to lose it. Yeah, Nidalee. Yeah, me not blocking actually kind of messed that up. That could... okay, so that's anything but Nidalee. Hi, boss. Yeah, sure. Actually, no. We don't need to play that. We just do this. We just updraft the Janna. What are we doing? Down to 16. You're on 3. Make that 4. We can do 5 this turn. Don't know if it's worth it. But I'm gonna do it. Yeah, that wasn't worth it. But I'll do the damage to Nidalee just to be safe. We're losing our Clockling, but next turn we're essentially guaranteed. No matter what we top deck, we just get it.
Storm unrelenting.
Okay. Alright, fine, I'll go for the burst speed level. It's like the worst top deck. And unfortunately, we are 1 card short. We get another Slipstream. We put them very, very low here. Ooh. That's not... Actually, no, that's fine. We can just kill him. I'd actually rather Nilah level up, I think, at this point. When she's only 1 away, I'd probably rather her level up on board. So I can just play both of these, and he's dead. Unless that's the Vastayan, which it usually is the only other one that they play in this deck. They're holding 3 mana, so it probably is. So maybe it's not worth it. So actually, here's what we're gonna do. I don't want this Nidalee to level. So I'm gonna force out the Vastayan, yeah. And then I get to just kill Nidalee anyways. I think that's probably the best play there. Why is this dying? I know they played a card, but I don't know what they played. Never seen that before.
A gentle breeze.
Predicting me, I take double damage, and if I would die, obliterate. Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's huge. That is also huge. Yeah, sure. That is also huge. This deck is so dumb sometimes. You know, just skill issue. Just be better at the game. I wish I could say otherwise, but no, yeah, it looks like, you know, sometimes your opponent is better.
Perhaps they just need a little push. Or a big one.
Just waiting. I mean, they might be a little upset about that one too. As I said though, right? Like, if Janna levels, that's kind of just like game. Like, she's so strong. There's a reason why Janna Samira is so good. Like, Janna Nilah is just worse Janna Samira, in my opinion. Like, it's trying to do the exact same thing, but Samira just, like, and Noxus in general, just kind of amplifies that way better. You're not really losing anything in
We playing bilge rules, son?
from not being in Bilgewater. I mean, what does this deck play from Bilgewater? I mean, it plays like a good amount of stuff, but really not playing that much actually. Yeah, Master Lookout, Pool Shark, Vic Rash, and Tide Dancer, and like Tide Dancer is usually like 1 or 2 depending on the list. So you're like you're really not missing a lot. You're mostly just playing P and Z anyways. It's kind of like how Heimer Jace is really not a Shadow Wilds deck. Right, it's a PNZ deck that is running the Shadow Wilds removal tools and nothing else. Like just triple vengeance, triple whatever it's called. Well, we're probably gonna lose this one. It depends. Depends on how fast we can play. This hand is not very fast though, so I mean, that's, like, not any better. Maybe if we get, like, a top deck Nilah. Maybe if we get, like, a top deck Nilah. I think Acorn's worth it, so... Top deck Nilah goes hard, otherwise... Okay. Otherwise it's just swing, because I'm playing a 2-1 to get blocked. Maybe I should have held my mana, so I could do formula next turn. Janna's huge. We can get some of these Divine Romans back, I think. If it's not an HP weapon, that's technically an HP weapon. Okay. I don't know if I want to actually give them the tough weapon back though, but I don't want them healing. But like yeah, well, no, let's kill this thing. If anything, it forces the form up. And then we just raw Janna, and I think dump 2 of these, or even just both of the whirlwinds. I mean, we'll see what we get. Clockling. Yeah, we'll just get rid of the whirlwinds. Then we're gonna get absolutely rocked by nothing. Okay. We're gonna get destroyed by a blocking badger right now. Is this thing considered an elite? Why is that an elite, bro? Bad top deck. Good top deck. Very scary card.
Where do you stand on?
I'm gonna just play the pool shark first. I think it's just,
My tempest shields us.
yeah, just take as little as possible. I mean, yeah, take as little as possible. I mean, obviously that's not as little as possible, right? But we need to keep the Janna alive, and I want to reduce some of that damage. I don't want to take all of that. Divine Whirlwind is actually good. Howling Gale's not bad either. I think Divine Whirlwind's a little bit better. Right, because it's incredibly cheap at 1, and we can take out the Badger Bear. And again, they need something like a form up, if they even want to spend that. And then we just pass.
Storm unrelenting.
And we can essentially burst speed. And not quite burst speed, but we can mostly just level Janna up. Like, unless they kill Janna right now,
Leap of faith, huh?
we level Janna. They didn't have the kill right now, so that's a Janna level up. We're gonna updraft the other Janna.
What I wanted. Now I gotta fucking
By my wings,
That's huge.
rise.
I'm very afraid of... Ooh. That is huge. Oh, we're playing that.
Together we
I want to Howling Gale the
those who need us.
Saurian. Saurian? I don't know. I should have done it for... Actually, it doesn't matter. Single combat just rocks us regardless. In that case, nobody does anything else? Probably not. I'm probably still okay doing it there. I'm just thinking that Janna sucks, but we're gonna get to draw a bunch of cards, and they can't really block our attack very well. Then we keep the 2-3 back, just because
dusting off the
it's like their only good trade is into the 2-3. And I'd rather them have bad trades. Form up is unfortunate to see, but otherwise we're good to go. I mean, we still get the draw too, so it doesn't matter. Still get a free pot of greed at the start of round. Fine, we're on second Janna, huge. Another Cloudwing, also huge. Nilah's leveled and ready to go. Why are you a 5/5?
Janna, I beg you, reveal my path to me.
Place your faith in me and your destiny shall unfold.
Not another step.
Isn't this getting old?
I'm gonna make them spend Pokey Stick if they want the Gnar. Or they can just play Form Up. I don't know why I thought Form Up was 1 mana.
My vortex shall consume.
That really sucks too, but I mean, we get a little bit of damage on Nexus. So Gnar gets to level 4. Let's updraft the
In
Clockwing.
you, I see my will made manifest.
Janna, your wind makes my burdens lighter. The kids
Wait,
still
you?
do surf back
Oh,
in
I
Shuriva.
love that for you.
No, they went to Janna too. Dang. Yeah. Well, you know. Is what it is.
Draft guide
Mystic
your
Shot? That's actually really good. Howling Gale is also really good. I don't have a way to draw though. So I think I just play the Cloudbinder for full price. No, I'm not letting that rally for free. You get Gnar and only Gnar. And I'm still gonna swing first. I don't think it matters though. Because 11-11 with Overwhelm, I think is just a little too much. I would need 4 damage from hand to win here. And like, that's the best I can do.
Tempest shall punish the wicked.
Right, yeah, because I'm just taking... Janna's dead and I'm taking 8. Yeah. I needed 4 damage from somewhere. I needed Nilah. Never found her. Though Janna is more important, Nilah is kind of our major draw generation. Hard to draw cards without her. But Slipstream is just too strong. I mean, we've had none of our Slipstream cards. Bronze Reliquary and Decadent of the challenge. I'll claim these I'm not as interested in like claiming right away. So claim those later. Look for the Janna mission. Draw 3+ in a round. Okay. Yeah. 18 out of 65 Slipstreams. I'm gonna be playing a lot of Nilah, huh? Hey, what's the Gauntlet? 3 standard decks that use different champions and region combos? That's gonna take a little too long right now. Maybe tomorrow. What was Sea Bear? Is this Volibear Nilah? Oh, Volibear Alawi. Okay. Do I have a... I guess not. I thought I had a... Oh no, I do. Yeah. Let's use some Volibear or Volibear Janna. I like this like a lot more. Just like Volibear, man. Volibear's a lot of fun. I like my big dude decks. Yeah, wow. Nar Jarvan's been like tearing up the ranks. Almost a 60% win rate right now. That's just because it's really good into the other like major top decks of Galio, Volibear, Pike Rek'Sai, and Janna Nilah. Ooh. Yeah, that's fine. This card is insane. Like, this card solos a lot of stuff, right? Running a bunch of elemental spells and getting them doubled for free is just ridiculous. Right? Like, Shatter just becomes a 1-mana kill unit. It's actually stupid. I really want Volibear in my hand. I want to pay full price for that item though. Pass. I got nothing, man. That's really rough. Second Flash Bomb pedal. What is Caitlyn Teemo? Speaking of Teemo. Yeah, Teemo's just getting shot right away. I think I'm gonna have Janna shuffle the Whirlwind and Volibear, but we'll see what we top deck. If we top deck something worth shuffling, I'll shuffle it, but I'm definitely shuffling Bear. That actually might be worth shuffling over the Whirlwind. We can use Whirlwind next turn, and we only need one of those in our hand right now, and then Volibear is just dead weight in hand right now. I really need to get to turn 6 here, but this'll let us kill the Caitlyn right away. We don't have that many flash bombs yet, so... Ooh, Sky Splitter's nice. Gelsong Flock is good, but not enough elemental spells to be worth it yet, I don't think. Might actually updraft it too. Fair. Or maybe I updraft something. Maybe I updraft the Sky Splitter. Yeah, let's updraft Sky Splitter.
Your wind makes my burdens lighter.
I don't want to hold mana, but I do want to play this. Like, I kind of want to wait a combo. But I think I will. Hold this. Well, man. I mean, I kind of need to play it this turn to get the discount, though. But I want mana to do stuff with the Skilla, whatever it's supposed to be.
The Zephyr heralds the squall.
Okay, Mystic Shot's nice.
One step ahead.
In this case, I actually think I'm gonna miss. No, I think I still want a Mystic Shot. Emo.
Away with you.
I don't know. Flash bombs are a little bit more annoying. But if they have a defensive tool,
Not prosper.
it's more likely to be. Well, I guess it doesn't make a difference, right? The flash bombs are definitely more of a problem for me than the mushrooms are. Sky Splitter. What is this deck? Absolutely wild, man. They have a bunch of mana, so this thing could just die outright. Just don't have a way to kill it. Bad, but I'm okay with that. I need to kill this Caitlyn right now, too, though. Is Caitlyn seen? No, it's whenever it happens. Alright, just... Here's 4 damage for 1 mana. 1 mana, deal 4. And I want Caitlyn dead. And then we play the Gelsong Flock next turn. Right, it's gonna be 2 massive birds, and I get to draw some cards. Okay. How many traps we got in here? 6? Well, we're gonna summon some units, so we'll get a... Even if we draw flash bombs, we'll have some big units to potentially tank them for us. Or not. That's unfortunate.
Closing in on the mark. No backup needed. Me? Miss? Not by a long shot.
I mean, like, they have to block. This is a good skin. Kind of like Academia, just kind of doesn't get utilized enough, I think. Alright, no more Flash Bomb Peddlers, really. With the Divine Whirlwind, I'm probably going to use it this turn while it's discounted.
Officer J.S. Hawklaw. Units.
Ooh, Clash of the Giants is huge. 10 mana. Maybe I hold the mana so I can do Clash of the Giants. No, because I'm probably going to be doing Frostbite next turn. Let's kill Teemo. Like, only Sky Splitter stops us here. Or, like, 2 defensive spells, but I doubt they'd be playing an insane amount of stuff. They're digging, but not for anything useful. We just need to have all of these traps going off now instead of waiting, right? Because now Caitlyn's not going to do that much damage. Even though, I mean, Caitlyn's not doing any damage. Not to be that guy, but I'm not letting Caitlyn do any damage here.
Arena?
Arena?
Business and pleasure, shall
Arena the Shuffle. I don't see that one very often. Yeah, let's play the Pioneer. They have really no equipments. They might have a landmark, but I think I would rather just take the heal in this instance. Right, they're clearly trying to set up Caitlyn to be able to have a free swing. But I'm just gonna pass on 5 mana because I don't need to do anything here. Yeah, that's fine with me. Because your board is forfeit. And 6 mana Clash of the Giants, it's at its minimum, I think. And then... Why not just game? Yeah. This is why I love this deck, man! You get to use all the Janna stuff in the early game and like Janna to like help filter your hand so that it's not bad. And mana cheat. And then late game, you know, it's just bare. Nice. Another tier in the thing. I think once about 2 hours it'll probably be like 9:30. I still got some stuff I gotta go do. Some homework and stuff that's due literally today. It shouldn't be too long though, but okay to end a little early for that. Oh hey, Heimer Jace. As good as that card is, I don't think it's worth having in the opening hand. Little Gale Song's nice. We'll probably cycle the bear next turn actually, and hold on to the Gale Song call a little bit. But it's such a good card.
Come on, people. Let's make tomorrow today.
Right, like it seems like it's so bad, but it's actually like it's essentially just 1 mana 2/1. But it counts for your elemental spells and like gets those stacking up. Yeah, we're just gonna shuffle bear back.
May Janna's will be
Get a new card.
for me.
Shatter's okay. I don't know if it's that good though. Not without the 6-drop. I would need 2 copies of Shatter to make it worth it. I mean, it's Heimer Jace, so like, you know, I might actually just shuffle that back next turn with Miriam. Ooh. Yeah, I'm still gonna shuffle it back though.
In Janna's name.
I'd rather find something else this turn. This is good though. Getting double elemental spells is good. Then we're just gonna summon. You know, Reggie's just insane. Hate you, Reggie. We're just gonna play the Gale Song Call next.
If it's a people problem, I'm
Gonna build the board. Possible they have an answer, but it's a 2. You really want to use an answer on a 2/1 when you can just block it. Yeah, they're probably like one of the 2/3s. Unless it's Quietus, in which case that's the only option they really have at the moment.
Disown your ill intent.
They're not taking 4, right? Yeah.
traffic.
They have a second Quietus, they can kill another unit too. This is what I'm talking about though, with like, it's literally just like, here's all of the best Shadow Wilds removal cards, and then everything else is P&Z
I fight
stuff.
for a brighter tomorrow. Hextech engaged.
I don't want to take 4, but like, I can't really do anything, so. Wow.
You need humbling.
I'm about to pay 5 mana for Divine Whirlwind, I think. We'll see what they play. A little ketamine.
Logical.
And eminently solvable, Heimer.
I'll just keep passing. Like, I have nothing to spend mana on. That is not better. I kind of want to make sure they don't have Vengeance available when I play this. Oh, well, they don't have Vengeance available, so there's that. Yeah. Actually, that wasn't that bad. I mean, Heimer leveled up already, which sucks, but all things considered, that actually wasn't that bad. Right, Jace is kind of threatening, but let's kill Heimer. Block that. Block
Not another
the
step.
5.
Is it time?
I mean, these are a little bit more insane, but just not having like actual draws are really rough right now. Yeah, I think this is probably better. Yeah, I mean, like, what am I gonna do? Even if it dies, like, best case, we still have some plays next turn, because we'll have a bunch more cards, but I mean, it's Heimer Jace, man. Like, There's just nothing we can do about it. Especially when we draw like this. Like, oh my god, this is the worst.
Tech deck engaged.
Alright, so you're getting frostbitten. Murder Jace. Block. Block. Alright, that's all my mana. Basically my whole hand. I have no minions. No units. No followers, whatever you want to call them. No allies. And if they have literally anything... Right, to like start rebuilding this back, like we just lose. Because we have nothing. We are completely tapped out. Yep, second Jace. Second Heimer? Heimer's a 5, okay. Are they both 5? No, Jace is a 4, okay. Oh, Mystic Shot. Okay, setting up lethal. Love to see it. I love that. I love that for you. Shatter is literally the worst top deck in the whole deck. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just don't draw well. Oh, okay, Scholarly Pioneer. A little late, but you know, he's here at least. We'll take the disable of keywords.
Interesting use of tech.
Oh yeah, there's the elusive one. Oh, and another one. Yeah, this is why I hate this deck. These elusives are so stupid.
Gate is a go.
Nope. Dude really rolled Spell Shield, huh? Actually, I can just kill that one. Yeah. The Jace, you have no attack. You're not allowed to attack this turn. Yep, that's great. Love that. Love that for him. Oh yeah, love that for you as well. Okay, get rid of that. You only allowed one elusive here. How close is Volley to leveling? He Volley would level literally on summon. So unfortunate. Sometimes that's how it goes though with this deck, you know. Debating if I want to end on that one. It's a bad one to end on. I guess how close are we to? We're not really close to anything here. Yeah, I'm okay just ending it there though. Not the best way to end it, but it is what it is. All right. Yeah. Nothing's really that close. I would kind of. It's probably best for me to build just like an Ash deck if I want to get that one done too, like an Ash LeBlanc or something, or maybe some like more fun, wacky Ash deck. But still. But I think that'll be it. I'll be continuing to do Runeterra for the rest of the week, probably. If you don't know VODs or thing, !VODs, check them out. Otherwise, that's all I really got. So until next time.